We will have you.
This is
the mixing point.
Yes, but this is a different concept from what we do propagated. Yes, we produce biogas, but at the central place to then allow people to take it home.
How much cow does we use this cow down here?
Yes, and also from the community. Because also the concept is when a farmer brings, we can estimate how much they've brought here and we exchange it for gas feed.
You feed it in the...
Because it is a multilingual district, therefore always work for unity. It is on the same thing I do write His Excellency to unite the people of Butebo district. I therefore call the people of Butebo and the entire Bukedi, because it is a multilingual region. Let us work together and remain United States of Bukedi. His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, I want to appreciate you and our government of NRM for the services that we are offering to our people in this country. Our people are happy with all the programs that are ongoing everywhere in the country. More so the EMIOGA, PDM, among others. As local governments, we want to appreciate the 1 billion shillings that you and Cabinet and Parliament gave to local government. With those funds, we are able to work on the roads that are within our means. His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Butebo District is a one constituency district, stretching right away from the city Mbale to this side. I have two MPs, the male and the female. Therefore, the people of Butebo, alongside that, are requesting that we have a second constituency called Kakoro constituency. His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, another thing that is a thorn in the people of Butebo's flesh is the tarmac. His Excellency, where you felt Earth Road, Maram, that is Butebo. We don't have any inch of tarmac in this street. It is therefore the request of the people of Butebo to have the road from Nakaloke to Akador tarmac. We have always shared with you this whenever you have come to the district. It is a reminder, His Excellency, that we have this road. It is not a long road, it is 45 kilometers. His Excellency, we want to appreciate the construction, the expansion of our health center for Butebo, which is being constructed by the UPDF brigade. I want to thank the government for that initiative. UPDF has done very good work, very, very good. And even their quotations, His Excellency, they quoted less. We were able to save some money as a district, and we were able to raise another ward, which is private. That is a very good initiative. His Excellency, the President, rural electrification in this district. All our districts neighboring us have had a share of rural electrification. It is only 10% of this district that have access to electricity. It is therefore the appeal, the request of the people of Butebo, that Butebo be given a special consideration. I want to inform you, His Excellency, not long ago, I received a committee from the Office of the Prime Minister that has earmarked 6 districts in this country to be the districts for measuring the achievement of SDGs. Butebo is one of them. Now, if we don't have some of these things, how shall we be measured that we are achieving? It is therefore my request that we have electricity in most of our institutions and sub-counties. His Excellency, the district has only 5 secondary schools with a high population. Take for an example, Kabanga's SS, with over 3,000 students, walking over 10 kilometers. Access to education remains a problem. It is our appeal that we get some more city schools, because we have 17 sub-counties and town councils. Only 5 of them have secondary schools. Petete here already has land. It is one of the schools, the town councils, which has land readily available for the construction of a city school. His Excellency, we have Radio Uganda land. We have looked around. You have always told us things concerning industrialization, value addition. We have redundant land at Radio Uganda, worth 65 acres. It is the request of the people of Butebo and the entire region that let us repurpose that land for industries, such that we have industries for employment and also doing other things. His Excellency, on behalf of the people of Bukedi, this one we have shared it all over. Bukedi is well known as the Nkolarakida. It is the request of the people of Bukedi, the leaders, other than putting us at the same level, because PDM and all these government interventions are all over all districts nationally. If we are to uplift Bukedi, then Bukedi needs special intervention such that we can move a step and move together with other districts in this country. Still, there is a road that cuts across Bukedi. Those are Bukedi issues. Right away from Busia, Nagongera, Budaka, through Kaderuna, through where we are up to Orlando. It is good for connectivity. It is the request of the people of Bukedi that let that road also be considered for purposes of connectivity and accessing market from East African country of Kenya. Lastly, His Excellency, PDM, we are proud of it. As a district, we are doing well. We are doing well in PDM. Of recent, it was released that Butebo is #5 as far as PDM is concerned. It is therefore my appeal, His Excellency. We have lost in other government programs, in Tandikwa and the rest. Personally, I view it that there is need to review. We have just tested these guidelines. We have seen, we have interacted with the beneficiaries. There could be things for us to achieve better, that we need to have a mid-term review of PDM such that we share experiences such that we have this project, this strategic plan, a success in this country. Lastly, I want to appreciate my sister, our daughter, Honorable Dr. Musenero, and the other appointees, His Excellency. Thank you for appointing them. Thank you for accepting to work with them. Thank you for accepting to work with the people of Bukedi. We thank them and also congratulate them for demonstrating that Bukedi is not only a virtue, but a place which has people that can serve this country nationally. Congratulations, Dr. Musenero. Congratulations, everybody. Lastly, His Excellency, I enjoyed yesterday a drive in that new vehicle, a bus, which is very silent, which is an innovation of Ministry of STI. My council and the technical staff also took a drive in it. It is our request, His Excellency, since it has come to Butebo, and the architect is from Butebo, I beg, I request, His Excellency, that vehicle remains as a gift to Council of Butebo District.
President of the Republic of Uganda, Your Excellency, the Vice President, the Republic of Uganda, cabinet ministers who are here, ministers of state, heads of diplomatic missions. We had ambassador for Iran who was here, our religious leaders, chairpersons of commissions, permanent secretaries. Your Excellency, one of the permanent secretaries, Dr. Sokalanyi, hails from Butebo District, who is here. The vice chancellors of universities, the RDCs who are here, and Your Excellency, we have the chairmen from all the districts of Bukedi. They are here today. The innovators who are doing the exhibitions, the scientists, the people of Petete Town Council, which is hosting us, and of Butebo District, all invited guests. I greatly appreciate your coming today. Nange mbebali ino mwebalo kwiza mungi, mwebalo kwiza Upanirizo President, my friends from far, thank you for coming to help me host the President. Your Excellency, it is both a privilege and a profound honor to address you and all our guests present here today. We are so honored that you accepted the invitation of the people from this small village, this small town, and this community who got together with a singular mission to say thank you, our President. Your Excellency, permit me to use the sound of a small group of Vazukuru to express our appreciation. With your permission, I request my children from BIPS to join me on the stage behind and help me to express our appreciation to His Excellency the way we agreed to do it here. If they are not ready, Your Excellency, expressing gratitude is a tradition we cherish clearly, as it offers us a unique opportunity to reflect on the blessings we share, to express our appreciation for the leadership and dedication that guides our nation. As all our visitors can see, we are not a community with a lot of abundance in our lives. I, like many, did not grow up with a lot of pathways paved for us with opportunity. I am immensely grateful to God for His grace and mercy, which spared me and from the many childhood illnesses and the dangers that I went through, walking through bushes and not really caring much. This is why today, with a thanksgiving, we expressed our appreciation to God. Your Excellency, allow me to recognize some individuals who have played a crucial role in my life. Pastor Titus Owundo, he gave the sermon at the service. He has looked after me and raised me to be a diligent person of integrity. He holds me accountable, and he has raised me since I was a small child. The leadership of the National Fellowship of Born-Again Pentecostal Churches, they are represented here by the General Overseer. I want to thank you for your fellowship. I would like to thank my district religious leaders. Your Excellency, here we work well with all religions. And I specifically want to appreciate my prayer altar group, who meet every Tuesday to pray that I do not go wrong, but I'm effective in the duties that you have assigned me. Thank you very much. Our dear President, your presence here is inspirational. And while I say a personal thank you for giving me the opportunity to serve our country, you are showing all these young people here that circumstances through which we begin, or any tribe that you come from, or any society, it should not define you. Your Excellency, you have already met my family, so I'm not going to appreciate them in the interest of time. I would like to appreciate the scientists. The scientists, namely, I would like to really appreciate the scientists. This is a family and community in which you planted me, and I was able to find a team with whom to work so that we can take your vision forward. And Your Excellency, over the past 3 years, we have defined how the economy can be taken to the qualitative leap, working together with the scientists. The STI team, wherever you are, please stand up and wave to His Excellency. Excellency, I work with a wide array of scientists, and I wish I could give each one of them a microphone to speak. However, because of time, we are not going to do that. Your Excellency, for science to be effective, it must come up with tools which transform the way people do their work. And as we have followed your example of transformation in the cattle corridor, STI has picked your principles, and we have tried to develop tools which can help us to fast track the work that you have done in that place where I have been a few times to benchmark. We have now come up with tools which can rapidly transform communities because the mindset change takes a very short time. Your Excellency, today we graduated a number of people who have gone through community training. They have demonstrated the mindset, they have learned how to do Chivaro, and they are fast-tracking their development. The graduates that of today, please stand up and wave to His Excellency. Your Excellency, when you appointed me, in addition to the nationwide responsibility as Minister for Science, Technology and Innovation, I also was entrusted by the ministerial team from Bukedi to be their leader. And so frequently they call me Mama Bukedi. Bukedi has been a little bit slow in getting onto your development train. The recent data shows that 58.3% of households are still stuck in incolerakidism, even when there are so many interventions. The national average is 39%. Therefore, Your Excellency, over the past months, I have mobilized all the leaders from Bukedi, and we have come up with a strategic plan. We will request you to launch this strategic plan. With those few remarks, okay, thank you, Your Excellency. So this strategic plan is the very first one where Bukedi has had consensus. And so, Your Excellency, I'm proud to report that on the 19th of August 2024, all the leaders, the LC5 chairmen, the RDCs from the 7 districts of Bukedi, the NRM district leaders, all the opinion leaders, members of parliament from Bukedi, the cows, we all gathered and we reviewed this strategic direction, which we believe is going to break the back of subsistency and incolerakidism in Bukedi. Your Excellency, I will be requesting you to launch this strategic plan, which we have titled Strategic Plan for Accelerated Wealth Creation in the Region. Your Excellency, we thought that as part of the good news surrounding this function, we will be sharing this work together, and this function has been tagged, the theme, it has been themed United and Prosperous Bukedi. Bukedi United and Prosperous. Your Excellency, this plan now recognizes that there are many things that we have been doing that will never take our people out of poverty. And so we are prioritizing a number of things, including introduction of perennial crops, which Bukedi has been devoid of. Your Excellency, our requests are few concerning this, that since we missed the other initiatives, we could be supported by seedlings for coffee and cotton through any means that you would prefer. Either send us back Operation Wealth Creation so that they can distribute seedlings of coffee and cocoa to ignite the economy. The other thing, Your Excellency, is the acceleration of water for production to support these initiatives. There have been some schemes, but they are slow and the population has not been able to afford the co-payment. If we are going to ignite the economy, the production, we need water for production. Our third request is the promotion of value addition. Bukedi does not have a lot of value addition initiatives. Your Excellency, today I was privileged to go with you to a factory for value addition to cassava, and we have presented the issues already with you. I'm glad that you have agreed to support it. The chairman has already talked about the roads. If you could give Bukedi one road, it is this road, which moves from Butaleja to Ladot. It would connect the supply to that factory. I would like, Your Excellency, to introduce to you the members of the Bukedi Strategic Think Tank who have worked to make sure that we have a strategic plan. Members of the Strategic Think Tank, could you kindly stand up? These are ordinary men and women. They gave their time, spent a lot of time, and they have given us this very, very important. Excellency, I just want to appreciate the people who have supported me in preparing this. I want to appreciate Dr. Wakida, who has been the chairman and has spent a lot of days and nights together with your team. Thank you so much for organizing. May I ask now all the people of Butebo to give a round of applause to our guest. Butebo, NRM oye? Butebo timba ulira. NRM oye? Seven oye? Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you all our guests. Your Excellency, I just have a few requests as you depart after you have made your speech. I will request you to kindly launch the strategic plan. As part of this celebration, we ran a tournament, a football tournament, and the Butebo Town Council emerged the winners. If you could help me hand them the trophy. And Your Excellency, I will request you to receive a gift from the leadership of Bukedi. These gifts will be handed to you at the end. I now wish to take the honor to invite Her Excellency, Toto Vice President, to make your remarks and invite His Excellency to address the people.
Thank you for bringing up a good cadre. Because I came to know Musenero through the battlefield. There was a big outbreak of a very dangerous disease some years ago, not recently. The other one, the first one. In Chivale district. People were fearing to go there. Because among the people who died were the medical workers. A sick person comes, the medical person touches her or him,
amujanjabya omusawo namukwata
arwala nafa noli bwe yajanjaba nafa
yena alwala nafa ng'otabayira janjaba yena walwaire nafa.
So people were even fearing to go there.
Abantu bali batyo kwabe kibaali.
But then a team of very dedicated and well-trained people
naye wabayirewo abantu abeegesi abakenkufu mu byendwayiro egyo
and determined
era nga bamaliriri
who went and fought and brought the disease under control.
era babe ne balwanyisya obulwaire obwo era ne babwikaikanya.
I talked to Dr. Zaramba, who was head of the medical unit, medical system that time.
Natumwile n'omusawo egibeetango Dr. Zaramba eyalakulira ebyobwomi by'obulamu.
So who are these young people who fought this disease?
Nimuwulira nti bavubuka ki banywete ki bano abalwanisirye obulwaire obwo.
He told me that there was a young person, she's not even a medical doctor.
Nankobera nti waliwo omwalamuliza ate ti musawo nti yasomere byobwomi kujanjaba abantu.
But she's a veterinary.
Naye yasomere kujanjabya bisolo.
But she's an expert in what they call zoonotic diseases.
Naye nga musa ino okujanjabya endwaire egyo egireetebwa ebisolo ebyenjawulo.
Endwadde eziva mu bantu nezigenda mu bisolo ate eziva mu bisolo zigenda mu bantu and vice versa.
Endwaire egizwa mu bisolo giza mu bantu negiza mu bantu nijaba mu bisolo.
That she's an expert in that.
Era namukoba into mwalooni yali mukenkufu omukujanjabya endwaire egyo.
So I said, you call her for me, I want to see her.
Ninkoba gitakuona omwalo oyo.
That's how I met her first time.
Niyo engeri ginasookera okuwona omusenero.
Which year was that?
2007.
2007.
Yes. 2007 President niyo yasookera okuwonera omusenero olw'okujanjabya endwaire egyo.
So then I took interest, I liked her.
Nimutaka ino olw'emirimu gye.
After some time I said, what happened to that person? Why don't you bring her to the Ministry of Health?
Ekiseera kyabitiro neewulya nikati omwalo oyo abiralina lwaki temumuleeta omu minisitule n'ebwomi atukolereko emirimu.
But obujja obeera mu Bannayuganda.
Banange ng'omumaite 8 melyo 8 melyo eriva mu bantu.
Eitima lyerima Bannayuganda mwenye eitima.
Banange eitima.
When somebody does something good, oyafuuka kizibu.
Enti omuntu wakola ekintu ekisa ate teweeno izula enswalwa.
So I thought they would take her up.
Nze ndowooza nti badi bamusanyukira era bamukozese.
Wapi?
Kagaine.
Okukola ekirungi oluusi kifuuka kizibu.
Okukola ekintu ekisa ate toluusi kikusuukira mutawaana.
When I checked after some time, she was nowhere. She had even, I think she waited and got frustrated and went away to Liberia or something like that.
Nabe okwetegereza omusenera yeyina njakuwulira ntaabirenza aliyeeyo sirira looni.
So that's how I checked again and said, no. Me, I don't give up good people.
Ningoba nti nze abantu abasa tibateera.
So if you don't want her, let me bring her near myself.
Ningoba nti omubaka mumutaka nzoleke muyigererye aiza benaze.
Bwemba imwe temutaka abantu abasa nze bentaka boka. So that's how I brought her and she became my advisor.
Niyo namuleetere naiza nabamuwi wa magezi nga mpa magezi.
Wange eriyo naye namuteeka.
Kubanga era gye namuteekere.
Bali bamulaba ng'ekizibu.
Baali bamuwona n'eriiso limu.
Ne mugamba nti jangu wano okumpi.
Ninga ati oyigerere ejendi.
Now, eventually, I made her minister. So, therefore, I want to encourage young people who and I know my experience also. Because I would spend so much time working on other people's issues. But God also does my own things. Nagenda muntaro zamini, ngenda muntaro zobote, naye kibumba nakumente zange erwakitolo nezisangayo. Nabayomuka ejo ejamini ejo bote nayo kibumba nakumente jange nalinguma. Ababote bajja kuzimba nezibalema. Ababote bayizira ogezako ogimba nebibakaisya. Abamini nebajja nezibalema. Abamini bonna nebalemwa. Kati njagala mukimanye nti bw'okola eby'abantu Kibumba akola ebibyo noona ebintu by'abantu Kibumba ayinza butakuyamba. So I'm just here to bear witness to Musenero's good work. Which I saw when she fought Corona, Ebola. When she was a veterinary officer somewhere. So I thank you for sending me such a good person. And now you can see she's bringing some message of good message to her family, her clan. So, Abebutebo, thank you so much. Chibumba abakume. Agatwaire omuzeyi ngaba okutiyama honorable Muselero ategekere kuye ebirabo ebyataka okwatisia vu honorable Muselero ena ayugitekaku n'abantu bemerera bakikolere n'abakunga bandi baliwo nga bajulizi okubona nti pulaani eyo etekerweko omukono. Honorable Okurutu ochairmani w'EUTEU akiikirire EUTEU ne tiimu abandi bonona abawandiikire epulaani eno. Kyano kiseera ky'okwekubisyako ekifaananyi. Opresidenti alikwekubisyako ekifaananyi ne Honorable Muselero ne tiimu era His Excellency amalire okuteekaku omukono. Waliwo ekirabo kindi Honorable Muselero kyakwatisya opresidenti bali kumukwatisya ekirabo ekyo n'omukulembeze w'ekika ky'Abaswenza omukulembeze Otabangi w'ekika ky'Abaswenza bali kwatisya omuzeeyi bali kumuwa ekityamiro za muwona banange ati ayimeko tomukubireko mungalo engabo n'esimo byonona bibyo ekyekirabo